Oh, man, that track right there. Woo, woo. Straight up fire, man. Straight up heat. Coming from my man, The Nomadic, man. Check him out at diamonddialect.com, Portsmouth, VA. Produced by Rugged Terrain, that track was, man. So I'm definitely feeling that junk, man. That junk was gritty. Straight up grimy, man. Fucking, what's the deal, bro?
Man, oh man. You got my line off.
Oh, my bad.
we got Bishop Lamont calling in right now, dude.
Do it? Okay.
Yeah.
Hey, Bishop, what's good, bro?
Church, I say. Thank you for having me, Pimp Juice.
Ah, shit, ain't no problem, cuz. Ain't no problem. How you feeling today, man?
Good, man. A little under the weather, trying to shake this cold, getting out of town, man. So I'm trying to get well. We about to hit this Caribbean. So I'm like, shit, I got to get my pimping tight.
Nah, shit, I feel that, man. I feel that.
Busy dude, man. Do you ever sleep? That's my question. Do you ever get a chance to sleep? Do you ever get a chance to sleep? That's what I'm wondering.
Man, fucking with Dre, not really. I get like, seriously, like maybe 4 hours of sleep.
Oh, shit.
Sometimes I go 2 days straight in the studio, then I get like 3-4 hours of sleep, then get right back to it. And plus with gym and shit, it's cold, man.
Man, y'all dudes be grinding, man, because we was just, like, looking at everything you got going on right now, man. You got Nigger Noise out there. You got the Caltroit joint. And then I caught another interview with you, man, and you was basically naming off some other projects you had.
What was it?
Yeah, the Pope Mobile, man. The Pope Mobile is dropping the Pope Mobile, man. It's dropping on Christmas, man.
Yeah, so talk about the Pope Mobile, man. What's that? I mean, what's the concept on that one?
Man, it's just like my alter ego, man. It's like I'm Bishop Lamont, and I'm like the Pope of the West Coast, you know what I mean? We try to mediate, you know what I'm saying, beef, and we try to unite shit, and we hit it from a spiritual level, and it's still pimping it all, you know what I mean? So the Pope is real flashy and flossy, you know, be having them dance Pope mobiles and whatnot, so we just gonna church niggas, you know what I'm saying? We gonna bring them, you know, seasoned greetings and all that shit.
I feel that, man.
You know, we gonna heal some niggas, we gonna exercise some bitch-ass niggas and knock the demons out their body. We gonna do a lot of things, man.
Oh, man, y'all dudes is crazy, man.
Man. Were you working on another mixtape called Collection Plate? Something like that?
The Confessional, that's me and Who Kid, and that's already done. But I just love working, man, and we just get in the groove. Like, cats will come into town, or I'll be out of town with them, and niggas will just get like, I ain't want to use a big word, but epiphany. I can't spell it, but nigga get epiphany, and a nigga be like, nigga, let's do something. And a nigga have a gang of beats. I always stay stacking beats, and cats always sending me dope shit. And I'll be like, man, let's get another groove off and just keep that movement going and giving, you know, the streets real music, but for free. Because I know niggas tired of buying bullshit.
Yeah, how are you making money?
What'd you say?
You've dropped what? You got about 3 albums out, 3 mixtape albums.
Yeah, you call them the street albums, man. And I dig the concept because like I'm tired of hearing niggas rap over other people's shit.
Exactly, man. It's like niggas killed the mixtape game. They took what 50 Cent was doing, and a few niggas on the West Coast had started doing, and just made the shit like everybody, even their grannies got mixtapes. Yeah, and it took away the quality and the purpose of mixtapes. It wasn't just about being heard. It was about putting a new movement into the game. Everybody thought this was the blueprint to get a record deal. Then everybody started doing it and fucked it off. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, definitely, man. And so, like, what goes into putting that together, though? Like, when you trying to pick, like, your producers, like, I mean, is there a budget for these street albums, too? Or is it just
of course. I go in the biggest studios, man. While I be working on my album, I like working on this stuff, so I want it to have the same quality, you know, as close as possible to the album. So the same energy I'm putting into the album, I put into the street album. You know what I mean?
Definitely.
So that's what it's about. Instead of letting niggas keep putting that trash out, here, nigga. You know what I mean?
And that's not even counting. You're still planning on, you're planning to drop in the Caltroit 2 mixtape?
The Caltroit Metropolis. We're probably going to drop it first of the year, right after the album comes out, because I just hooked up with Royce again. We got some more shit with Little Brother, with Dilated, with Phil Monch. There's so many more cats already put records down. Madlib, Oh No, Roxy, Talib. Everybody and Mama came through, so it was going to be more. It was supposed to be about me and Black Milk on the Caltroit. You know what I mean? So I was like, damn, it's going to be a compilation, my nigga. If we, you know, it's going to be Welcome to Detroit and J-Lib at the same time. So let's just put this next piece out so niggas can get the rest of all the fly niggas that's down. You know what I mean?
That another free album, too?
Yeah, of course.
Damn,
you know what I'm saying? Murs on there, Strong Arm Steady.
Man.
You know what I'm saying? Steady Strong. You know what I'm saying? Moving. Fucking Chase Infinite is on there. Self Scientific. Everybody and their mama, man. You know what I'm saying? And that's what it's about for me. It's about giving people that quality and getting to see people they ain't seen in a long time. Even got OG Casual from Souls of Mischief, you know what I'm saying, on there representing. It's a lot of dope cats, and that's what it's about, just giving people quality music. Like, I'm at Best Buy right now because we about to be in the Caribbean in 2 weeks shooting the video, and I ain't going to have shit to do, so I got to go get some music, you know what I'm saying? So I'm going to buy old school shit. I look in the new section and it's bullshit, you know what I'm saying? And I know niggas is tired of buying bullshit, so I say, look, I'm going to do something. I gotta pay for these albums next year, recouping for the album, you know what I mean? But I want to do this out the kindness of my heart and make sure I'm at Record One, at Dre's studio, or I'm at Record Plant, wherever I am, and put top quality recording into the music and having top producers, you know what I'm saying?
Definitely. So flood the market with really good shit.
Exactly, and that kind of like shifts the paradigm, you know what I'm saying? For niggas, cut that bullshit out, cut all them trash-ass beats out. If you ain't from the South, why you trying to sound like the South?
Definitely.
You know what I'm saying? It's niggas from the South busting. My nigga Stack Quote does it, you know what I'm saying? Andre 3000 Forever does it, so it's like, you know, Bun B does it, but just do fresh music and stop riding what's out there and do your own thizzle, and that's what really tries to inspire, you know what I mean? Just fresh shit.
Definitely, man. Now, the thing I'm noticing too, man, is the West Coast, I mean, I'm not saying they've had lyricists, but it seemed like cats on the West is spitting harder than ever right now, though. I mean, it seemed to me like the level of lyricism that I'm hearing from West Coast artists, whether it's you, Glasses Malone, I mean, you got cats right now that's...
Mike Stroh is crazy.
Yeah, man, cats is spitting hard.
In-depth, yeah.
And to me, it's like, it still seemed like, I think the West seemed like they positioning themselves to make a big-ass run again. That's kind of the vibe I'm getting.
Well, man, that's the hope and that's the vision, man, and that's what we all, you know what I mean, like coincide to do. We all come together to make that happen, and it's like we've always been that, you know what I mean? Like I always tell cats, think about when we had Freestyle Fellowship and niggas was busting. You had Superb, you had Medusa, you know what I'm saying? You had Threat from LA Zoo. Crooked, without saying, Crooked is one of the most amazing niggas. Razcast is one of the most amazing niggas. Corrupt is one of the most amazing niggas. Even Roscoe was doing it. So it's just now that it's really about lyrics, because before they didn't want to see niggas that rhyme, so niggas had to kind of like dummy down they shit. But now it's about rhyming because niggas have stolen every other identity from the West Coast. Gangbanging ain't special no more.
Definitely.
You know what I'm saying? Khakis ain't special no more. Cornrows ain't special no more. That little twang in your voice ain't special no more. So it's really got to come down to MCing again. So niggas are really doing what they do best.
Definitely, man.
You know what I mean? So I'm happy to see that. And it's given, you know, because think about when Farside was busting and Souls of Mischief came, you know what I'm saying? Saphir came, Ahmad, you know what I'm saying? I remember when they did Come With It. And that shit was just stupid. Even Raz on the Street Fighter soundtrack. I forgot what that motherfucking record was, but that shit was crazy, just cold-ass records. And I'm glad to see that again because it's necessary. You know what I mean?
Definitely, man. Definitely. Now, I want to talk about some of the topics, too, man. Because you don't back down from nothing as far as religion or politics or any of that, man. And I mean,
that's how it's supposed to be, man.
Yeah. And I dig that shit, definitely. But so it's like, I mean, have you always been, like, since you started rapping, was that always what you wanted to address in your lyrics or whatever? And like,
I just always had to deal with it, man. You know what I'm saying? I was born in Inglewood. I went from Inglewood, you know what I'm saying, when my parents got divorced. A nigga went from, I can't remember, we moved so many motherfucking places. We moved from slum to slum out to Buena Park, which at the time in the 80s was Klan Nation, was Aryan Nation. So all we did was fight in school every day. So all we saw was racism. It was fighting with the gang at the time called the Lads, skinhead gang, my brother, you know what I'm saying? We all fighting. Niggas taking us off the bus to put white kids on. So racism's always been in our face. Politics has always been in our face. You know what I'm saying? Poverty's always been in our face. So it's just a part of my life, and I have to speak on it since I survived it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's what I was wondering. I was wondering if your upbringing, you know, played a part in that. So that's crazy.
I had no choice but to fight, my nigga. From Buena Park to Moreno Valley, you know what I'm saying? Early 80s Moreno Valley and Buena Park, it was nothing but white people out there. They was as poor as us, but at the same time, it was still that racism.
Damn,
you know what I mean? Like, niggas see movies about it or, you know, hear things about that kind of shit, but we went through that shit every day, a fight a nigga and a white. We lived that every day. All day through school.
That's the misconception about Cali, because I know being from the Midwest, man, I think, just for me personally, I think like all Cali white people be like surfer dudes and shit.
I fucking
you know what
hate
I'm saying?
white
Like
people.
smoking weed and just be, dude, what's up, bro? Shit like that, man.
The difference, that's why I appreciate down south racism or Midwest racism or East Coast racism, because they let you know they hate niggas.
Yeah.
Out here, they shit is conservative and they hide it.
Okay.
You feel me? They try to act like it. Yeah, they'll take your money as soon as you fucking nigger. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's fucked up.
Fucking white people, man.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I'd rather
people.
the wolves than the sheep. You know what I'm saying? The wolf in sheep's clothing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Just be a fucking wolf. Don't be that fox. As a matter of fact, a fox is worse than a wolf. You feel me? If it's fuck me, it's fuck you. But out here, these niggas is conservative. They play games with it. You feel me? They try to pimp you. Everybody's an entertainer. Everybody's a sports player. Like, I forgot where the fuck I was. Niggas, some place you go, niggas don't know you rhyme. Niggas like, man, you're built like a football player. You play football?
Oh, my God.
Bro, you know what I'm saying?
That shit,
wow.
That was fucked up, man.
You feel me? Are you a basketball player?
Jesus.
Man,
you know what I'm saying? Like, when we did you ever get to hear the American Dream record?
American Dream. Actually, yeah, I think I had that one on the computer, but I ain't
checked
it out.
If you listen to that whole shit is true. All that shit I'm talking about, it happened. I was in Miami recording down there. I was down there for like a month with Scott. We going everywhere. We doing it big. Scott crazy. He just balling. We everywhere. And I was staying at the Lowe's and shit. And I walked down the hall. A nigga thought I was a waiter.
Oh, wow. Shit.
A nigga, what happened, man? I remember I was going to a store down there, and a bitch clutched the purse. I was behind her and shit. Like, I was gonna tell her, like, bitch, like I said, I got more money in my ashtray than you got in your account, bitch. You crazy out your mind? You think I want something from you, bitch? You know what I'm saying? And I was down by the pool and shit, taking a break and shit. Bitches can come up with their kids like, what football team do you play for? They don't even fucking know who I am, but since I'm a nigga at a fancy hotel,
yeah, like that's the only thing you can be doing.
Football player.
Yeah, that's fucked up, man. But yeah, I mean, the shit is still alive and kicking though, man. Racism ain't going nowhere though. That shit is still out there, man.
Speaking of football,
beautiful.
Speaking of football though, you have done a lot of video game.
Yeah, man.
Video game tracks.
Oh, hell yeah.
Without a doubt, man. Shit, the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different video games you've done your shit in. Damn, probably more than that. How many?
There's more coming. Yes, there's more on the way, man.
Does that work for you?
EA.
Does that work well for you? Going into video games that get good publicity and shit like that?
Hell yeah, man, because video games sell more than motherfucking records do, you feel me?
Like,
and
you guys
play
get
them motherfuckers 5 million hours a day.
You get points on that? You get points on game sales too?
Nah, you get that upfront money. They ain't stupid. They're like, yeah, right. You gonna give you points on 5 million sold on Madden? Oh, fuck you.
Hell yeah, they fuck around and go broke doing that shit, man.
Yeah, but nah, they set you up lovely though.
Speaking of your music, man, I got a question for you. Regarding Aftermath Records, me and Major have had a discussion about them on numerous occasions.
Yeah.
Right.
One of which being, what was your quote, Major? You said,
man, Aftermath, I love y'all to death, man, but y'all got the hottest roster of niggas that don't be coming out, man, and that shit be frustrating.
And when are they coming out?
Yeah,
Tell
man.
the truth. Well, see, this is the thing I always tell cats when they get that. When you come to Aftermath, you at the best motherfucking label in the world and the worst label at the same time, because dude is not gonna play with you.
Yeah.
If your shit is not the utmost, that's your ass. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And dudes don't understand how hard you have to work over there and what's expected of you being at the top of the food chain. You feel me?
Yeah,
It's a graveyard of Aftermath artists you never even heard of, beyond the ones that you can see on the roster. You feel me?
Yeah. So Eve was saying Dre was like picky as shit. Like, I mean, he makes sure he's super everything's super perfected. I mean, is that the way he is with every single album that comes out of Aftermath?
Why shouldn't he be? You know what I'm saying? The nigga been in the game for 22 years.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? The nigga's done the utmost, and every nigga he put out is the biggest niggas in the game, regardless of what goes on after that, that mark that he makes with them. So dude is like, it's gotta be the utmost. That's why you sign with me, right? You want the best, then I want the best out of you. You're not gonna sit here and do donuts in my Ferrari, and I'm just gonna go hell yeah on your record, and the rest is history. You gotta get your ass in there and work. You feel me?
Without a doubt, man.
Show, man. Exactly.
You know what I mean? And that's what people never get to see, or the whole process that comes into it. You go, damn, dude been doing this shit since he was like 15, 16. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
Before the world-class record, I remember when dude used to be out here in L.A. I was a kid. I was a baby, and this nigga used to come to this drive-in over here. It was called the Rhodium, and this nigga would DJ in the swap meet. This nigga DJ in Hole in the Walls. You know what I'm saying? Like, this nigga did the utmost before world-class record crew. So from there to where he is now, it's like, nigga, you better come with it. You know what I'm saying? This nigga ain't no teenager. You like, nigga, I done made all this money. You think I'm just gonna give you money?
Yeah, that's real though. That's real talk.
You know what I mean? And it's like, and that's what people have to get. You know what I'm saying? When they come through that door, your best ain't good enough for dude. But there's a beautiful thing to that if you look at it the right way. Like, I'm anal on shit like that. I'm a perfectionist, so the shit never bothered me like that. It's like, yo, fuck it, let's go harder. You push me, I'm gonna push you.
Now you're on a Detox album, aren't you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nah,
when's that coming?
He still got that tight lip, or when? I mean,
it's not so much tight lip. It's just like he's buff and the beast is buff, and he going all out for this shit. You know what I'm saying? It's just been a slow process because every time we really get started on it, other artists would come to him and want production.
Okay.
Yeah, feel me?
Stat was saying on his last mixtape with DJ Noodles, he was saying that there's a lot more shit that people don't realize that goes into dropping an album, and people just need to stop being so fucking impatient. If they want a hot album, then it's going to take time. I mean, is it always the case that it's just it's record label bureaucracy bullshit that you have to deal with, or is it majority just you guys refining the product?
You know, if it was that simple, you know what I'm saying? If it was just about refining the product, then it would be out a lot faster. But of course, you got to deal with the red tape. You know, Stat is my bro, and Stat's been there for a minute. He got such an amazing fucking album, and finally it's about to drop. But you deal with so much internal shit that goes outside of the studio.
Yeah.
You deal with shit in fucking in the motherfucking executive part of the building that don't know what the fuck they talking about, and these motherfuckers will just be cocksuckers and not like you, so they'll make things difficult for you. Until Dre put a foot to their ass. You feel me? you can deal with other situations in your personal life. A motherfucker trying to pull you down, a whack-ass artist that don't want to wait their turn and want to get in your fucking way and try to sabotage shit. You got other people that are jealous of your relationship with Dre, or be it 50, or be it Eminem, or whoever else is big, and they want to fuck your relationships up. So that's another specialty, you know, in the equation. Then you got trick-ass bitches who start a lot of trouble. You know what I mean? These are things that people never get because that's the side of the game they don't see. It's like trying to explain to kids where the toys really come from. You try to keep the Santa Claus story going, but at the end of the day, it's a lot of fucking hustling parents got to do to get them checks, to get them, you know, Christmas tree and decorate that motherfucker and put them presents under there. So it's the same thing with the music. You feel me? But I never tell them Santa Claus ain't real. I keep magic where it's supposed to be.
Oh yeah.
That's
perfect.
You know what I mean? But it's so much that goes into it. You wouldn't believe the phone calls I get a day of motherfuckers trying to use me to get to Dre. Of motherfuckers trying to throw me off my focus, you know, throw me out of balance. You know what I'm saying? The shit that happens in the streets, the shit that happens at the labels, the shit that happens with mutual artists. You know what I mean? So you deal with a lot of shit, be it family, be it personal, just with other associates or people in your crew who can't understand that you're working and you got to do what you got to do. So it's a lot of things that can fuck off an album, but I don't want to get long-winded. But
no, that shit's interesting. It's interesting.
To deal with Detox, you go, like I was telling Dre when we first started getting into it and really brainstorming, I said, dude, this is album number 3 for you, and of the Star Wars trilogy, this is Return of the Jedi. So this shit has to be huge.
Fucking masterpiece, hell yeah.
See what I'm saying? So that's why Dre's been taking so much time. You'd be mad if Return of the Jedi was some bullshit.
Definitely.
You know what I'm saying? If Return of the Jedi was like the first prequel, you know what I'm saying? Was, you know, like, man, that shit is weak, but it was leading up to this shit to try to, you know, start to get hot. But Return of the Jedi, niggas gotta have Death Stars, niggas gotta have Wookiees, you know what I'm saying? Niggas gotta have AT-ATs, all kind of shit going on and blow some shit up, you know what I'm saying? So, dude just really been perfecting it and going, man, you know what I'm saying? I'm not a kid no more, and I gotta have the proper approach. You know what I mean? Like, Dre got kids, and his kids is almost grown, so he looks cats and be like, damn, I can't really say this shit like I used to say. I'm older.
I
can't be like, gotta thank you for the hair clinic. Exquisite, hella full of man, you can't really do it like that. He's older. So it's finding the angle of how does Dre come back and be relevant vocally. Because dude is so rich, and dude's been away, but he's been producing everybody.
Yeah, definitely.
So, you know, it's a lot of different, like, thought approaches to it. The beats is there, but what are we going to talk about?
Yeah.
This is your last album. This is the last hoorah. Who do we want on it besides, you know, the Aftermath camp? Eminem is a given. 50's a given. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Snoop's going to be a given. But beyond that, what are they going to be? What are going to be the surprises? Since this nigga's already walked on water, this nigga's turned water to wine. You see what I'm saying? So anything less, niggas gonna be mad. Like, man, I've been waiting for the G-Talk. This what the fuck it is. So imagine how you look at this nigga. This nigga, you know, niggas want the CD to go in and stuff to come out the speakers.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Niggas really want to see stuff.
Definitely.
Like, it better be movies come out the speakers or some shit. So when it comes to that, but see, you have to be there. That's why I always try to explain it the best I can. Because when we did the YouTube before, we was really getting it in. But then Snoop album came, Mary J. Blige, I forget what else at the time. I forget what else other albums he was working on at the time. Marsha, Tiffany, he was working on stat shit. It was a lot going on. So beats that he had for himself, then it was like, we got to get this done. So here.
Definitely. Well, man.
So boom, you know what I mean? And that's where it's at. But it's definitely coming next year. You know what I'm saying? My album's coming before Detox.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
When's your release date again?
Man, first quarter. We look at either February or March. So we're trying to finish it up. We're about to go to Caribbean now to shoot the first video, which is going to be crazy. It's me and Dre. It's called I Dominate. It's fucking off the hook. So we're just getting this ready. But it's so M finishing up his album. You feel me? Busta got another crazy one. Stats album's ready to go. So it's just a lot of shit going on. So it's like, damn, we only got one outlet for this.
Yeah, man.
And everything's got to be big. You know what I'm saying?
Trying to take over the world, man. I swear.
So are my resources wrong when I thought I saw something that said you were already working on your sophomore LP? Is that wrong?
No, that's right. It's just called The Impossible Possible.
Seriously?
Sometimes.
How many albums are you working on simultaneously?
Why you laughing at me?
Because, man, I'm amazed at how you can even fucking sleep, to be honest with you, man. Because it seems like you're working at like 12 albums right now simultaneously.
You know what? It be getting schizophrenic because you just excited to be in this position, this opportunity. So I've always believed in seizing the moment and just doing your best. And sometimes you'll get like a little piece of heaven, I call it, and you'll get a glimpse of the future. And I'll get beats, I'll get concepts, and be like, yo, this shit ain't even for the first album. This shit is for the second album or the third album. Like, I already got 4 albums in my head.
Wow.
Damn, man.
You feel me? So I'm just knocking them down.
It's official. He's the hardest working dude on the West Coast.
Yes, indeed, man.
I'm trying to be the hardest nigga working in the universe, man.
Without a doubt.
Oh, man. Anything you want to get out there to the fans, man, before we go?
Hey, don't forget that Let Me Hear It
Wait,
Music.
we already finished, man. You supposed to have more questions and stuff, man.
Let's talk about that Let Me Hear It Music.com.
Oh, yeah. Oh, okay.
Has Warren G really fucking cut someone yet?
Not yet, but he was close to it, man. He was at the club the other night. He almost cut somebody.
Now, speaking of that, I went through there, I was going to send y'all some beats, dude. And the thing is it down right now or what?
I haven't been able to do it because I've been working on the album.
Okay.
So just let everybody know it's gonna be down for a while because we about to leave and be gone for 2 weeks to the Caribbean. I come back, I got other places to go and be running back and forth. So I have no time to do what I want to do because I love getting this stuff and listening and finding fresh people. Because niggas be killing me at the gas stations and the malls and shit. You know what I mean?
CDs like
I be
crazy.
like, damn, pimping. You know what I mean? Nigga got me a Red Lobster. I'm like, damn, pimping.
Is it really that bad? People be interrupting you right in the middle of personal shit like that?
Yeah, my nigga, one time I had my mom and my brother out to dinner, and the nigga just walked up to the table and reached over my ultimate fondue. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, man, I appreciate it, but this ultimate fondue, my nigga. You know? So...
He was a nut, man. You crazy.
You know what I mean? And I understand it, and I appreciate it, and I love it, but it's just like... Just give a nigga a little space, you know what I mean? And don't be weird. I'm a nigga, I'm a normal person, just holler at me, you know? Just wait for the opportune time. But niggas like I'll be at the gym trying to do pull-ups. Niggas gotta demo. It's serious.
Oh man, that's bullshit.
Niggas followed me to the bathroom one time, man.
Wow.
I made a dope fiend, nigga. Like, niggas trying to get me. You know what I'm saying? Like, what the fuck? These niggas, what niggas is gay? What the fuck going on here? I don't know. You know, how's it feel to work with Dr. Dre? You gonna ask me when I'm trying to piss? How's it feel to work with Dr. Dre?
Man.
And that's where hey, faggot, how's it feel to be gay?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's where everything is a real experience.
Hell yeah, that line had me cracking
Hell
up,
yeah.
man. That shit was...
I was gonna ask you about
hey,
that.
How's it feel? How's it feel to have a cock in your mouth? Get the fuck out my face.
You should have just started pissing on his shoes, dude.
Man, and then they would have tried to sue me. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, that shit is real. Why should I walk in the Best Buy? I'm sitting in the parking lot. When I go to Best Buy, niggas gonna get at me. That's why I hate going to the rap section. Niggas look at me like, oh, nigga, I got this bomb-ass beat Dre would love. I'm like, well, get it to Dre, nigga.
Oh, shit.
So were you actually in Detroit for the Caltroit mixtape when you recorded?
Yeah, man. Well, actually, I was in Detroit. I was in L.A., and I was in London.
Damn.
So the shit got real rock stars, and then, you know, Black was in Amsterdam for a minute, and we was popping all around, and I'd actually run into Phil Munch at a fucking jerk chicken restaurant, man, in London and shit, and that's how we vibed up. I finally met one of my favorite dudes, and it was just a lot of dope collaborations, man. So I did a big bulk, about 4 or 5 songs while I was still in London with this dope-ass producer named Dreddy Beats, and just got to soak into London, man, and I love London, man. I can't wait to go back. I'm gonna keep going different places, especially working on the Impossible Possible, and, you know what I'm saying, other projects, just like, I want to go different places, because it should give you a whole different mind state, man.
No, that's good. So you was feeling London, because, you know, we saw the shit with Snoop over there, man. He was at the airport. Them motherfuckers, dog, was wilding.
I heard about that, man. I didn't even get to see it. I mean, you know, that shit be crazy. I come in, all I'm trying to do is get bitches. You know what I'm saying? So if they find anything in my bags, I'm going to be smuggling bitches. Oh, you got me. Oh, you got me.
You know what? That brings up something. You did a couple interviews with Dre and Buster where you were like, give me money, give me bitches, or give me pussy is what you were saying.
Exactly, and it works.
That's what I was going to ask you. Is it working for you?
It works, man. It works.
You just go out and demand that shit? I'm going to try it. Give me money, give me pussy.
It works. Like, I can't believe it. It works. I'll be like in that order. Pay me. This is work.
Shit,
all y'all do is lay on your back. This is work. We got to make blood go down there and fill up and get hard. This is work. You know what I'm saying? This is cardio. Hey, me.
Okay. So what's up with the Team America Fuck Yeah mixtape?
Oh man, there you go. That's the shit, man. We working on Team America too. I just had to stop because
What do you mean? A movie? Is it a movie or a mixtape?
No, it's an album. It's a street album. It's me and my boy in Def. If you remember on Nigger Noise on the Ninth Wonder joint, it's a cat named in Def. And me and him is like Method Man and Redman. We so stupid together, and it's just ill. So I was like, dude, I was watching Team America one night, and it just hit me.
Yeah, because that song, dog, when I first saw that movie, that shit had me dying.
Changed my life, and I was like, you know what? Them niggas, I always look at war. You can look at war. You can look at politics. You can look at religion. All these niggas is rock stars. They want to be rappers. They want to ball. They're entertainers. So I said, nigga, Bin Laden hiding and all this shit, but he's rich. That nigga's a baller. And that nigga always got another record out. They can't find him, but he got another hit record out. Every time he said, oh, he got a new video on TRL. You feel me? But you're a baller. Then you got Kim Jong-il. This nigga's balling. And this nigga's pictures everywhere in the motherfucking city. Because he wants to be famous. So I said, you know what, in Def, we're going to do Team America Fuck Yeah. You're going to be Bin Laden. Because it's about spending. It's Bin Laden. And I'm going to be Kim Jong-skrill. We're going to ball. And the terrorists is whack rappers and whack producers and just bitch-ass niggas. And we're going to save the world from that.
That is beautiful, man. That is beautiful.
And there's another one, dude. Ill Clinton. What's that one about, dog?
That's the Mrs., man. The Mrs. like the Bill Clinton of the hip-hop world and over here in Cali and with radio. So we working on his shit, too, the Ill Clinton experience. And that's going to be crazy. We just had to put it on the back burner because his granny had to have surgery and his father got sick. So we threw it off, and he wasn't feeling too good. Had to get his spirit right. And I finally talked to him this morning. So he gonna be church on the move, and we gonna get back into it. But definitely, Team America's coming. It's necessary. We gotta fight these bitch ass niggas off.
Man,
the cover is so stupid. We already got the cover done. If you can imagine the puppets with jewelry on and hip hop wear.
Oh yeah, y'all did it like that.
Yeah, it's stupid.
Oh man,
when's that shit
Just
dropping?
The puppets.
When's it
dropping? Man,
dropping?
probably. I'm looking. Let's see. Album comes February, March, probably close to the summer. Because I'm going to be touring like crazy and doing all this other shit, working on Detox. But I really want Team America to come out.
Is that another free one?
Yeah, of course.
Jesus Christ, give him another clap, Major.
Yes,
Jesus
man.
Christ.
Man.
Wow. That's like 8 mixtapes, some shit coming out for free, man. Wow.
But that's what it's about. It's about giving them quality music because you make that relationship with the people, then they'll go out and support your album.
Wow.
Because they know what you're giving them. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely.
And they go, yo, dude is really with us, and dude is really putting out quality music, so that's worth going to purchase. You know what I mean? And it's not even a money issue for me. When you think about the album sales, that's what you have to do to please your label. I just love making the music and people loving the music. You feel me?
Yeah,
definitely.
Dre is making me rich already, so it ain't about money. you know what I'm saying? You get endorsements, you get all kind of motherfucking deals. You know what I'm saying? You go do shows, you getting cheese. You feel me?
Yeah.
You're doing real estate, you're doing this, that, and the third. So you're not really motivated to do music just to make money. That's a stepping stone if you want to look at it
That's
that way.
beautiful. Hell yeah.
To get your funds right, and you can do music how you want to. All I got to do is please Jimmy Iovine and sell records. You feel me?
Yeah.
But I'm going to keep making hits with Dre and keep doing fresh shit for the streets and for MCs. You know what I'm saying? Real music lovers and people who want to innovate. That's what it's all about for me.
Yeah.
And I get to rock with the niggas that I grew up listening to and I admire. For me to do a record with Elzai, that was one of the best fucking moments of my life. The Raz and Royce, you feel me?
No shit.
Yeah. Oh, you didn't even hear that pimpin' on there yet?
What, on a Cal Troy?
Yeah.
Hell yeah, I did.
Yeah,
I didn't realize
so hard on there.
I didn't realize that you looked up to that dude from
Oh,
from
my
Son of
nigga,
Videos, man.
Elzai
Wow.
is ridiculous. One of my favorite MCs, Raz, Royce. Royce is one of the nicest niggas ever.
Yeah, oh man, we got to get your opinion on this because you're from the West Coast. What do you think about the shit between Royce and Mr. Fab?
Yeah.
You know what? I talked to Glasses about that, and we got that squashed. It was a misunderstanding from what happened at a battle because, you know, I had both of them on the Caltroid.
Yeah.
And at first, I was upset about it, and I said, Glasses, we got to talk to Fab. You know what I'm saying? Because this is fucking off what the whole point of Caltroid was.
Mm-hmm.
And that was the coming together of two movements or two places. Because we all the same. And it was just on some friendly competition shit. And, you know, you got other niggas on both sides trying to extra shit out. It goes somewhere else.
Yeah, because it was starting to get out of hand, man. Because you had Royce, you know, getting Trick on his recording and getting
you know, once Trick get involved, what it's gonna be.
Yeah, it's gonna
and
be
then
problem.
from the Oakland side, with how that get down, you know what I mean? But that's always the devil just trying to fuck up something positive. So, you know, Glasses got on the phone with Fab and got Royce on the phone, and that shit was squashed. At the same time, another situation happened because Fab had another freestyle. Fab is my nigga. That's why I was like, I gotta talk to my nigga because this ain't gonna work. At the same time, me is my nigga, so we gotta make this work. But he said something about Black Milk, and niggas thought he was dissing Black Milk.
Oh, man. Okay.
So then that got Hex involved, and now it's all fucking bad. You know what I'm saying? And we got it situated, so that's all church. As soon as I heard about it, I was like, you got to fix that.
So the shit between Fabby and fucking Royce is all straight.
Everything's good.
That's done, my nigga.
Thank you for the
church.
exclusive.
I'm happy to announce that. That ain't what the movement's about. You know what I mean? It's about real motherfuckers rolling together and making fresh-ass records.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You don't even fight with bitch-ass niggas. You know what I'm saying? You let them go change their panties and their tampons. Leave them to themselves. You know what I'm saying?
Well, hell, man, I appreciate that you're even dealing with Detroit because normally it'd be California and fucking New York.
Yeah,
you know, so I
You
mean,
know, Detroit is like my second home, man, and I love it out there. And if it wasn't for that whole sound, I wouldn't be the kind of artist I am today. Because when Dilla came on the scene, and M came, and the whole D12 movement, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It changed everything for me, sonically and lyrically. When I first heard the first Slum shit, when I first heard them on Common album, it was game over. And I got that Fantastic Voyage, so I'm indebted to them. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
That's why I roll so tough with their little brother, you know what I'm saying, Illa J.
Okay.
That's why I love Mama Yancey like I love Mama Yancey, be it Frank Nitty, whatever it is, how I roll with Slum Village, with T3 and Elzai, it's all family. So whatever I can do to elevate them, that's just paying them back for helping me be the kind of MC that I am. You know what I mean? When I heard Welcome to Detroit, when I first heard my first Dilla beat, you know what I'm saying? It's like, shit, thank you, niggas.
Yeah, that's Jmack shit right there, that Welcome to Detroit.
hell yeah.
Oh my God, that nigga was talking that shit, talking about hit you so hard you pop on the other side of the earth with the Japanese. I mean business. Your vocal sound dry like the under raincoats. That nigga's crazy. That nigga out, and he keep getting better. Now he working on a solo album, so I can't wait. You know what I mean?
Hell yeah.
So it's just dope shit like that.
So
you know?
you've traveled all over the place. What's the totally off topic? What's the best fucking nightclub you've ever been in?
I really don't go to the nightclubs, man. I be having a horse in the hotel room.
Sweet.
That's what's up. Round of applause for that statement.
You know what
right
I
there.
mean?
Stay the fuck out of the club. Ain't no need for no club, goddammit.
I mean,
Oh,
why you gonna
shit.
go stand in line? You know,
You're
go
around a
sit in
bunch
the
of
tight ass
niggas.
little VIP and be looked at like a fish in a bowl. And you got all these niggas looking at you. You can just cut out all that bullshit. Just have the bitches come to you, either in the
Down to
studio
business. Hell
or in the
yeah.
hotel room. Come knock you down and leave, or stay and wake up and knock you down again. Take all your man gravy and they go. They
Yeah,
go.
man gravy. That's a
Man gravy.
Excellent, man.
He's
Shit.
a nut, man.
Wow.
I can't help
Shit.
it. But I mean, I don't, you know what? Nah, I don't, when I was in Miami, I was going to a lot of clubs with Scott and them, but I just liked having them in the hotel rooms, man. That's the best way. You got the music there, or your own music you made, make the bitches dance to the instrumentals or whatever. They give you new ideas. And ain't no dress code in the hotel room. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Man, oh man, this dude is speaking truth.
Damn.
Man, shoot, man, I ain't trying to cut it short, man, but we gotta holler at your boy, man. We supposed to have Stat calling in, so.
Oh man, that's my pimp, and I can't wait for his album. And we got some fly shit, man. Me and Stat, man, we got such magic, and that dude is so overdue. That dude is so fresh, you know what I'm saying? And not just because we label mates, but that's one of my best friends, and that nigga's an amazing MC, man. He know what it is. When you talk to him, you see. You know what I'm saying? And we roll. I remember when I first signed, and I was one of the first dudes that gave me all the game I needed to do what I needed to do to make it pop over there with Dre and with the label and with Interscope. Ain't too many niggas that's going to tell you the truth and tell you like it is, because niggas can be looking out for themselves. And that nigga gave me nothing but gems. So I roll with that nigga 100. You know what I'm saying? 100%.
Stats changing the South like.
Yeah, Stat is spitting heat straight.
That nigga's got Kamal's mixtapes. I thought I was a hard working nigga. That nigga's got Hot Sauce Warehouse. This nigga's got a million Hot Sauce mixtapes and everything else. This nigga don't stop.
But free mixtapes? I'm gonna have to hand it to you, man.
True.
For real.
Oh,
true.
shit.
All right, everybody.
And the king of beepers. True. I do got that shit.
Yeah. Any last words, man? You want to get out there to the people?
Just I appreciate all the love, man. I appreciate this interview. Y'all supporting, you know what I'm saying, the movement and everything coming. The Reformation is almost finished. That shit is so stupid. I put my soul into it. Statlanta coming. Detox is coming. Focus got an album coming. The producer Focus, the Nine got an album coming. It's the Super Friends and shit. It's Justice League. It's some cold shit going down. And, look out for the Pokemobile, man. That's gonna be some real foolish shit right there. It's gonna come out on Christmas, maybe Christmas Eve. I might even put it in your Christmas stockings earlier. But it's gonna be fresh. I just appreciate the support, man, and just keep pushing this hip hop shit, man, and stop hating.
All right, man.
I think that's a blanket statement. Stop hating. You know what I'm saying?
It's the truth,
man.
though.
Well, shoot, we appreciate your time, man.
Yeah, we hope you can come back when you're triple platinum and not ignoring us, because most people do.
Oh, no, man, I keep it church, man. That ain't shit to me, man. I'm about the music, man. We trying to move, you know what I'm saying?
All right, man.
That's what it is.
All right, man. Bishop Lamont, man. Y'all heard it here.
It's
Blessings, man.
Yeah, we'll post the links up on the website. Make sure you check them out. I think it's bishoplamont.com. And what's your MySpace page again?
Man, you know I'm a Geico caveman. It's a MySpace / Bishop Lamont. I think. Don't quote me.
Okay, we'll put it up. We'll find it. We'll put it up. We'll put it up. Just go to our site. We'll put it up there, and everybody can check it out there.
Stop hating, niggas. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Stop making all these angry songs. Like I said before, stop making angry songs. You want niggas to like you? That don't sound right. Make some sexy songs for the bitches. Get bitches. Stop talking about niggas. Bust some man gravy. Stop hating. Nigga.
Oh, shit. That's what's up, man. Appreciate it, bro.
All right, man.
All right,
Blessings, y'all.
All right, man.
Holla back.
Peace.
Man,
he's
the
by
one
far.
and only, man.
Bishop Lamont.
That
Yes,
dude
sir.
is something else, man. Let's jump into a track. Golly, man. We gonna represent the West, man. This is Nipsey. It's called Where You From, baby. Episode 56.